First time lucky. I'll say that. So, hello to... Oh no. There we go. So, hello everyone. And welcome to Life is Strange Double Exposure, Chapter 3. And as you can see, I did get early access. Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 are on YouTube, so if you don't want spoilers, just click off and watch. I don't generally get a lot of people in my live streams, so I'm gonna play Chapter 3. Let's read this. Your early release saves has been successfully imported and you're ready to play. To carry on where you left off, choose continue. To pick another save first, choose load game. See you in... yeah. So yeah, Chapter 3 it is. So, oh my god, it left on such a cliffhanger last time. I'm so excited. So, last time we saw a photo. It was of Safi's last photo, which was of Max pointing a gun. But a photo can say a lot of things. So we're going to get straight in and see what's what. Continue. Oh my god, I got count it. Oh my god, I love it. But we're going to stick with the normal cat stuff. I want to know what that works. Tell your cat I said psst. I love it. Chapter 3, Spin. Oh, that's a flash from the past, because doesn't this happen when, like, Kate in the first game was, when she either died or was in hospital, and she was looking after a rabbit.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
I want to see me cat. My cat. I want Iris.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose.
She could have gone back in time.
That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
It's another Rachel situation.
Coffee.
Excuse me.
Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Cat is friend. Nice.
No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
I won't leave the photo out there.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
No. No, you can't come in.
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Get out of my house! Get out!
Hey, what the fuck, man? You can't just barge in here.
Well, who's barging? I'm just paying a visit to Caledon University's artist in residence. Can a guy appreciate high art? There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
Beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
You're full of
That's
fucking
not
shit.
true. He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid.
Stupid is right. Why wouldn't you hide the photo before
hell
answering
do I
the
do
door?
now?
It could have been anybody.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Oh, we gonna do
Maybe.
that? Ooh.
Maybe I still could.
I'm guessing it don't work like it used to. Oh, we're focusing, are we? Am I getting somewhere? Oh, right, we're there.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Sophie! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max!
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger!
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
That's more than enough time.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck!
Powers are not what they used to be.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
That is very, very confusing, but we will get there, I guess. Ah, yeah, I went back and got the collectibles in collection mode. Smooth feels. Let's have a look at these. Oh. So I'm guessing I'm in the blue world. I don't like calling it Dead and Alive world. It just doesn't work. Right, notes. Moses. Max had a gun. Moses saw that photo of me. He thinks I killed Sophie. I rewound into the past and I was holding the gun. I need to come clean to Moses. This is more than I can handle on my own. Right, let's get on with it.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Over. I've forgotten the controls already. Alright, let's I
have to do this. I have to go back up there.
I've actually forgotten how you switch realities. Interacting. The power, there we go. L1. There we go. What's up there? No, nothing up there.
To the overlook, Max. One foot in front of the other.
I probably had to switch to get past some... Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Alright, overlook.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only. If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful.
Alright, sit on bench.
Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
I never noticed that in the tree before.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
You were right. I shot Sophie. But I can't tell you why, because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom In the middle of winter. Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I'll leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit!
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try this. Shit. Sorry, Moses.
I will probably read these at some point, but I just want to play the story first. I was like that in True Colors. Oh, Chloe Price. And we got an extra page for the journal. She's writing to Chloe in this. She said, Chloe, later the strangest thing happened. My old powers came back and oh, what happened with Safi? I did do it, I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles and I don't know how to make it just stop. Alright, back.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said...
Oh shit, I've forgotten. I'm gonna say that one.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Did I get it right?
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just... raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night, with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and... oh, God. The storm.
Max?
Look. There's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here, too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
What's he looking? Oh my god, we can see it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Max, you have to let go!
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Might explain why Safi's body disappeared then.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
Just gonna go turn me lamp on.
Okay, talk
Getting a
to
little
Gwen.
dark.
See what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Right. Oh, let's go exploring. New journal entry.
Cool.
Right.
I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
Oh, all that's changed there is my acquaintance is crossed out and my friend. Algernon. Doppelganger, right. Detective saw the bullet overlook. Before he disappeared, Algernon interacted with a ghost to follow him. Is this the doppelganger people are alluding to? Oof. Probably. God, I hope Moses is going to be alright.
Final night now.
Oh, photos and collectibles. Oh, Fab Cab. Yasmin's lobby and it's his office. Oh, yeah, this is going to be smooth. There's going to be a fear too around here, so it might be an evil world, the living world. Oh, is that it? Aha, found it.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses. If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
I didn't look at the trophy list for this game, actually. Right, where are the other two photos? Lucas's office and Yasmin's lobby. What am I talk to Gwen. I'm gonna go to Yasmin's office first.
I need to talk to Gwen about Sophie's book. She'd be in her office.
I have to talk to Jasmine first. See what's going on in the other world, the orange world. I want to see what's in the orange world. A lot more perky. Oh, Loretta.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Are you working on your podcast?
Yeah. I'm researching this really fascinating string of killings in West Germany in the late 80s. See, there was this hospital... You'll have to tune in if you want to hear the rest.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to. Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Oh, wow. These are, extremely creepy. The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that about Caledon. Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen.
In accordance with the rules and politics of Caltech University, Gwen Hunter has been suspended for her duties. Pending further investigation, please contact the Officer of Student Affairs with any concerns. Rock band fire.
Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal?
Alright, let's go talk to Gwen in the... what's in here? Mail room. I always thought Life is Strange games are hard.
I'm surprised Lucas agreed to do this.
Because, like, you want to do the story, but you also want to explore, and you kind of just want to get into the story real fast. It's like, you can't really win very that much.
That's awesome. I should follow them for more info.
Right, back into the blue world.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her. So they took her computer, probably going through it right now. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
Well, right, there's much in this world, right?
Is that Sophie's book?
Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Everything.
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder. Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal? I
told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention. Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Ben Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one. It's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit.
guessing.
Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
I'm guessing we can find it in the living world.
How do I get my hands on a copy?
New message from Moses.
Gotcha.
All the daughters we don't talk about.
Reading
Safi.
Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave. Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Okay, time for a delicate conversation. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna
Does it?
try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
So-so.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
I think you should go along with it, Max.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself. He's probably in the admin building. Lucas must be really grateful if he deigns to be this nice to me.
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run.
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Oh, just, work stuff? Why?
Just curious. I didn't realize you two hung out.
I don't know that we hang out, but she's my boss, Sophie's mom. We're bound to run into each other, you know?
Is this about Sophie?
I mean, yeah, we talked about Sophie.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah, of course. Maybe I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Sure thing. I'll leave you to it then. See you around.
See you, Amanda.
Well,
he's probably in the admin building.
Oh, Lucas's office is here apparently. Should go into the dead wing, see if I can go in. Oh, call it dead wing. I don't like calling it that, I really don't. It doesn't look like I can go in.
Have fun.
Alright, okay, well. I'm guessing we go in there later because the collectible is after the admin building thing, so. Right. Let's go! This Maya's an interesting character. I tell you what, they are going in down that route of like having a character like dead, like they did it with Rachel in like the first game.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond. Damn the email. Sophie was our only child. Can't you spare 15 minutes to discuss her funerary arrangements? No, she didn't have a will. And though she died by suicide, she didn't leave a note.
Died by suicide? But I thought...
First, for her to be buried as soon as possible. Weeks the thought of her lying in a funeral home, alone.
I can't keep listening to this.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
Living world now. Oh, let's have a look at it first.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out. Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
It's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I have the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side. How can they have no record of him? They sent him. Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
No, because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You know what happened? After you died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was trouble, you would charge her.
Holy.
You had to say about Maya.
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? Maybe one of Colmenaro's fiction classes clicked.
You said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're making it. I don't know. Anybody. Okay? Most kids at Talon don't get where that's thinking. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes. Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job and health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do. And I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
Dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here. He looks so composed. Let's hope what I've learned is enough to crack him.
Bad time?
It's fine. I'm just playing calendar Tetris. Gwen's hearing threw off the boss's schedule. Anyway, what can I do for you, Max?
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
Oh, which one? We'll go with that one.
You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
Alright. So was the cow skull you, or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Yes, sir.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Oh, I want to know if the photo's in here. So apparently there's a photo in here. Oh, soccer ball.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
Not really.
Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
I'm not. They look beautiful, though.
Well, next time the wanderlust hits you.
Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
What can I get you to tell me about Maya? What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
What am I looking at?
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Sophie about this? A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights. A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Sophie's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
I don't really know much about her, but I heard she was your student. I'm just curious is all.
What happened to Maya was a tragedy. A tragedy I really don't like to talk about. So I'm afraid you'll have to whet your curiosity somewhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure. Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either. I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
He's still saying I have to talk to Vince in the admin. Unless I have to do it in the dead world, but I'm pretty sure I've already done it. Enter. guessing the photos in this world. The
All right,
blue world.
let's see what I can find about Maya.
I want you to get to my photo first. There it is. Oh, Jesus. It's a mess.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires. Now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline?
It's probably the same Max that, well, killed. Killed Sophie.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standy. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
Let's have a look at these drawers.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Need the bottom drawer. Let's check the bottom drawer.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
It's quite nostalgic from breaking into the principal's office in the first game. Ring code note.
M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
What does it say? Can't believe that Lucas Garso wants to be my mentor. Going to bring in what I have so far. I'm a little stuck on where to go next. So maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Okay.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many. Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. Yasmin did one of these? Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
Message Moses. The official report that Myra was diagnosed with severe abdominal pain. So the response from the young man who stemmed from the death of her husband. Oof.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
That is a good point. Need to figure out what happened to him. Before what happened to him happens to everyone. Reggie! Diamond noticed Vin's reaction whenever Maya mentioned the question we both want to know is why. Diamond got Vin to confess. Yasmin put him up to lying about Maya in return for his job, but there's more to this. It seems more and more like Safi and Maya's deaths are linked together, but how? Vin says Lucas has Maya's blood on his hands. Found a note in Lucas's drawer signed M.O. Is this the note from Maya? Was Lucas Maya's mentor, so Maya for sure was in Lucas's class along with Safi and Vin? Lucas and Maya were meeting a lot. God, I hope this isn't another Jefferson situation. I don't know either. Dear. Yasmin. Yasmin is a little bit suspicious. Oh, do I still need to keep looking? Can I look at that board? No? Okay. Oh, snapshot.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas. The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriter. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
Let's try going back to the orange world. Maybe I can press him for more questions.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
It's still saying I have to talk to Vince in the admin building. It's kind of annoying. Let's go back in.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
I've technically already found the information. Maybe I need to go back to the other world. Oh, yeah, that's yeah. Alright, let's go. Because it might not actually be glitched, so let's go see.
I have to talk to Lucas. Now.
No. That, please.
He looks so composed. Let's hope what I've learned is enough to crack him.
Okay, back to this world. Nope. Yeah, I think that Vin one is glitched.
What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's...
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to...
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
No Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around inside.
I've already looked inside. I don't exactly understand what I'm looking for. I mean, I've already found information, so I don't exactly know what I've literally looked at everything.
I've got it. Let's send...
Read.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
You're right. Oh!
Let's go back to this world. There we go.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there. I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around? Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good. Good for her.
It still says talk to Vin in the admin building.
What did you do to Maya, Lucas?
I hate to think that my game is glitched, so I might actually close it and open it back up just to see if anything works. Because I've got information, so I don't exactly understand what's going on. Right, let's exit to main menu. I could have just reloaded last checkpoint actually, I should have just done that. Right, continue. Hopefully I don't have to do that whole chapter again because it's gonna annoy me. Alright, okay, it's just loaded up here. There we go, his door was meant to be open. Or was it?
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
Right, let's do this again.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standy. And I thought my powers were a burden before.
I don't it just says find information about Maya, so I don't really understand what is going on or... Oh, actually, maybe I was meant to do this. Right, let's just reload last checkpoint. Because it's something weird is going on and I don't really understand what's going on.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
I might have to research this, guys, because I'm extremely confused. I'm not getting anywhere. Right, what am I gonna do?
And I thought my power...
I generally do think my game is bugged because I've technically found the information and yet it's still telling me that...
No way Lucas doesn't lock up his stuff. Which means there's probably a key.
A key? Oh, I've got to find a key. So I've got to look for a key, have I?
Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess.
My game is glitched because that is technically the door. I wish there was kind of like a game hint thing.
And then she didn't.
Which means if she didn't lock up, there's a key in here.
Martin has an A here. I knew it. Safi would never fail this kid. Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew? I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
Have a look in here. So I have to look for a key. No idea where this could be.
This school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
What did that note say?
And then she didn't.
Huh. Let's have another gander in that office.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy
Okay.
here.
I forget you can move things around.
What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Not exactly clear, so... I've got to be honest, guys. I had to look online because I was extremely stuck.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait.
What does it say?
1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
At least I didn't spoil any of the story for myself.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same. Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Sophie.
Here we go. I'm upset that I had to look that up because that was extremely confusing. What the hell?
Sophie, hey.
What? Okay.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Okay, let's load last checkpoint. That is extremely glitched. If loading the last checkpoint doesn't work, then no. All right, I'll have to talk to Sophie like that.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Sophie,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Yeah, when you fix your body out, definitely. That is wacky. I hope she's fixed in other scenes, because Jesus! Ooh, me blue hair's back. I always like the idea of having like rainbow coloured hair. But I have I have red hair, or dyed hair.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up from me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Right, what are my quests, tasks? Talk to Amanda in the living room, talk to Vin in Dead World, and leave the bar in the living room. So which world am I in now? I'm assuming the orange world because it's like bright and cheerful. So let's talk to Amanda first.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. The old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look.
Mm-hmm.
A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of
The
thing?
first one. Definitely the first one. Yep.
Let's
This
do
one.
the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke.
None of the dick. Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember how we said we were gonna hang anyway? I am collecting on that debt now.
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but you can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes.
Rude.
We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Well, I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash.
Let's thrash.
Oh yeah.
Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd. To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye. Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
Whoa! I run over to the spot where she ran.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Oh dear.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one half-smoked blunt, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just the dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Force show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. Doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
And what kind of friend would I be if I drove you to tears the first time we hung out? Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
Is that why you liked me?
Probably a big part of it. But don't worry. You didn't feel the same way, and I respect that. Besides, tonight, the actual love of my life is here.
Isn't she really?
Oh, yes. But a girl can dream.
Okay.
Alright. Gotta do the rounds. Make sure nobody's thirsty.
I've heard it all now.
Seriously. Oh. I know.
Right, is there any collectibles in here? Oh, there is one. I'm gonna cycle. I'm gonna sit in this chair.
Everyone who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you? Stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
What Lucas did to Maya? was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick. Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Oh, fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
So finding these collectibles can be difficult. You've got to explore both worlds. I don't know where the recycling bin is.
So, any idea what you're gonna
Do? I'm not gonna do anything. They won't serve me here, Amanda.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
I am. Well, she is.
Do you ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Maybe not, but you'll meet other people, and you'll feel not exactly the same way you feel about this person, but it'll be amazing in its own way.
Really hope you're right.
I wish Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Let's explore the doable world. This is very empty. It did say recycling bin, didn't it? Let's have a look at this. Oh, recycled barrel. I thought it said recycled bin. Alright, we need to find a barrel. Or whatever.
Gonna take the Visionary Ventures gig?
I'm supposed to give them an answer.
And?
I'm leaning towards no.
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me? help yourself.
Well, I ain't getting pissed.
Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Sophie. Sophie used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Sophie was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Sophie.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh? You hitting that?
We're just friends.
All right, all right. She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot. I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Wow.
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
More for me. I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Are we really doing this? Like, are we...
She's a wife.
So do a lot of people. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Hold up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them, just...
You're asking the wrong person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Definitely not.
Pass, he's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
Yikes. This guy is weird. Really.
I would not have pegged you for the type.
Oh, yeah. What would you peg me for? I'm sorry. I couldn't just let it lie there. Fine. My turn again. Let's see. Who do we both know?
Oh, God.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1 at Caledon and 2 not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, about me, Miss Caulfield. Where do I fall on the binary?
No. No. No.
Don't take this the wrong way, but...
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well,
maybe in a second playthrough
fun.
I'll experiment, but...
I needed this, so... Thank you.
Night, Max.
Good night, Vin.
He's a weird kid.
I better cross back over in case Sophie is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
Right, I need to find this, like, photo. I don't know, it's on some... Is it wooden barrel? Recycle... barrel. Yeah. I want to say it's probably in the living world, so I'm going to go back into the living world. Oh, Reggie.
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth.
Reggie.
No, I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here, across the country, would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck-up. And maybe they're right.
Thing is, everyone's a fuck-up. Every last one of us.
Even you.
Reggie, I'm the biggest fuck-up I know.
Well, if the great Max Caulfield is a fuck-up, I Guess there are worse things to be. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
Before I do anything, guys, I'm gonna go to the toilet. I won't be long. Right, I am back, guys. Right, let's go to the living world. Oh no, my friend's online.
I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Recycled bone.
Good business tonight. Or the dishwasher is broken.
If I can't find it, then I'll just carry on because I don't want to. Oh, Gwen.
Hey, Gwen.
We just keep meeting like this.
Guess we've both had bad days.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
I did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you. You want my input? Cut and run. Caledon is shiny. Trust me. It's a tar pit.
You don't have to tell me. One more last round for this photograph. If I can't find it, then I am just going to go. Oh, is that it? Aha.
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Excellent, write this down. Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute, that last one's important.
I feel like you've done this before. What's in the Max journal?
Hot's definitely there. And mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out a little more?
I always like the idea of making music, but I'm just not good with instruments.
Alternate Max and Amanda got to see a real band, but did they get to attend a Viking funeral for Grease Trap? I think not.
Alright, let's romantic entanglement. Romantic. Oh, right. So you can romance Amanda or Vin. That's really cool. So I got a trophy for romancing neither of them. Interesting.
The hell?
Someone smashed in the house. I guess this is the living world.
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad.
This really is bad. What the hell happened? Could have at least closed the door. I mean, come on. Right, which world is
Whoever
this?
was here really messed this place up. What were they looking? I doubt the home invader attacked my pillows. This is an inside job. Oh, my snack stash. Bad cat.
Okay. Hello, Iris. Hello.
Oh no.
You look scared.
You're scared.
My poor little kitty.
Hey, you're okay? What happened? Did you see who came in?
Oh dear.
Hey now. I bet your claws were sharper than theirs.
Nah.
Come on. Jump. I'll catch you.
Nope.
You stay up there then. Gather your thoughts.
My poor little Iris. How could they?
Iris? Say tuna fish. Maybe not the best time for a photo op, but you were so cute. I can't resist a cat on a fridge. Hey, say meow. Fair enough.
Right, let's get back to right now. I found
Guess
Iris.
Count Catula has particular tastes, and bananas is not one of them.
Corner
shit.
feature.
They're still here. I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
I was hoping to have a look at.
If they're still here, this must not have been what they were looking for. This asshole must be after something other than just destruction. There you are, asshole. Show me your face. That's me. What in the fucking fuck is going on?
Jesus. Alright, let's go fucking confront. Is there a picture in this house anymore? Western back corner.
I don't think it's a coincidence that the other me was looking through these. Everything's still here where it belongs.
There it is. Don't drink and drive.
Max Moses, I must bid you adieu. Make good choices, or, you know, don't. What the? Looking for these? Really, Max? Most designated drivers at least give you a ride.
No ride. You're staying here tonight.
But Mom!
I have to go talk to her. Intruder in that world is Safi. I wish she was here right now.
This is going to be an interesting interaction. Let's talk to the other me.
How is there another me? Turn the fuck around. Slowly. Now explain all of this. You weren't supposed to be home. What? Why wouldn't I be home? Wait!
Oh, it's a chase scene!
Damn it!
Okay.
Now how do I get across?
Oh, for God's sake, no. Come on.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way?
Where's that beam of light? I'm guessing that's where I'm heading.
Hope I haven't lost her. almost got her.
What the hell is this?
What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what?
Where did you even come from?
Are you from the future?
Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot?
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About Vin? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing?
Absolutely fucking not.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No!
Holy fuck.
Come on! What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
Yikes. Right, well that was an interesting chapter. I am looking forward to playing the next one. So let's have a look at these choices I made. Tried to save, alright. 82% held on to it. I'm not gonna lie, I was tempted to just save myself. But I'm guessing the outcome seemed the same anyway. The next one. Call out Living World Yasmin's lie, I'll go with it. You go with it. Yeah, because you've got to trust, you've got to get them to trust you, that's why I did it. Kissed Living World Amanda. I didn't get the opportunity. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't romance her. So obviously you get the opportunity. Kissed Dead World Vin. Pass. Didn't. Alright. It's not surprising that a lot of people passed. So what's this on? Moses animate face. Oh, I got it correct, did I? Oh, 91% got it right. Fucking hell. Promised Moses. Max promised Moses he would tell Sophie. Max mix up her or Loretta. Yeah, I know I didn't mix them up. I mean, I remember the worlds. Phone guy's grade. Left phone guy's grade alone. Yep. Oh, I didn't do the phone project installment. Max talk to the future at the art. Talk to the future and heard from the past. Ah, I should have interacted with that. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe in my second playthrough. Giving Vin a secret, Max told Vin she knew about him and Safi's relationship. Yep. Feeding Diamond info. Max told Diamond that Vin's might had mental health issues. Max drink of choice. Something strong. Yeah, something strong. Snapping turtle moment of truth. Max yeah. Smash or pass. Max would smash one of her colleagues in the smash or pass. Max would smash some of her colleagues. Max would smash with all of her colleagues. Max passed on all of her colleagues. Oh, Greasetrap perished in the crowd surfing. Max found the intruder using her powers. Max found the intruder using only clues. Max found the intruder using powers and clues. Well, that is going to be it for chapter 3. It's getting really interesting, I'm not going to lie. I am looking forward to playing chapter 4 and chapter 5. But I don't know whether I'll play chapter 4 later or tomorrow. I'm gonna see. But until then, see you next time, guys. Thanks for making it this far. Bye, guys.